Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we have Panoz and he's in the Waffle E100. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Spartan, you play the Waffle. Why are you showing somebody else playing the Waffle? Well, it's pretty straightforward and simple. It's an outstanding game by somebody playing the Waffle. And so, I think you guys are going to be left adequately impressed. Maybe not impressed. Some people, you know, are impossible to impress. They've seen everything. Oh, come on. Really? The guy disappeared? I mean, I would still probably put one round in the general direction. Oh. Yep, see? He would have hit something. T-54E1. Oh, God. He's like, oh, I'm being hit. Oh, God. And he's down. And we get a shot into the M46 Patton. 2 shots into the Patton. Is he going to get a third? Oh, he gets out of there just in time. Only taking gun damage on the third shot. Good Lord. Just how quickly you can absolutely wreck in the Waffle. Like, he just essentially took all of the health from 2 tanks right there. He got 1 kill, and the other one is mortally wounded. And not long for this world. That being said, we just lost our M46 Patton. So, yeah, it's going great for the Pattons in the beginning of the match, obviously. But I will say this, it's unusual to see somebody go up the right side of the match. But I think because it's a, I can't really tell. It looks to be just a team deathmatch. I don't see any bases whatsoever, so it's got to be a team deathmatch. Or team destruction, whatever you want to call it. There's a Chrysler K up here for God knows why. At least the Waffle kind of makes sense up here because anything that gets within like view range, like this roo, is going to get obliterated. Now you can tell, oh, and that shot goes just a little high. Unfortunate, but the roo comes back out in front of him again. He's turning back in. He's not going to take the shot. The patience. The patience. I would be shooting. But that's the difference between me and somebody who is able to do what Panoz is going to do. Now, as you can see, his team not doing so well. He's down 5 tanks to the enemy's 3, so definitely not a good start. But is he? Oh, and the roo stops. Now's your chance. There goes half his health. Come on, and there goes. Well, not the rest of it. There it goes. Took 3 shots to kill him instead of 2. Unfortunate. But he did hit him for like 700 the first shot. Either that or it just looked like it because somebody else shot him at the same time. Because that's a bit of a high roll for the 128. But it looks like you're about to have a whole bunch of people come around the corner and he's gonna, yep, he went ahead, dropped the mag. That way he can get 6 rounds loaded again before they get out there. His partner, however, is knee-deep and running out of friends. But he's being flanked up the left side, so he's going to drive back across the map. His partner is going to die here, it appears. So, unfortunate for him. Maybe his Waffle and whoever's backing him up over there will be able to carry him through, but I doubt it. You got that many bad guys against you, and you only got 2, and down he goes. Wizzy 111-5A, finishing off his partner. Unfortunate, but sometimes you got to make sacrifices, even if they are your platoon mate. You just got to try to get to a position where you can help your team even more. And this Leopard PTA is about to find out what a fully loaded Waffle can do to somebody. He's only got 1,100 health, so that's basically 2 shots. And, oh, we leave him with just a little over 30 health. That's just not fair. And then, of course, the Centurion finishes him off. Now, that's good because that allows us to keep our 4 rounds instead of having 1 less. And we can potentially do even more damage. Now, that other tank destroyer is still alive, even though I can't really tell what it is. Maybe we'll get a look at him. And there it is. It's a Jag Panzer 100. That's why he's still alive. Because nobody wants to drive in front of that gun. Now, we almost get a snipe shot on this 430 that's coming up behind him. But we need to make this happen. We get 2 shots. Are we going to finish him off? Is he going to drive back out? It looks like he's going to. Time it. Take the shot. Oh, we were both there, though. We both had the exact same idea. I was like, come on, time it. You got this. But, yeah, he actually ended up missing the shot. Unfortunate. But it is a thing. At least he took the shot. I don't feel so bad. I would have done the same thing. That medium obviously stopped because if he'd have kept going, he was going to get killed. And that shot looked right on the money as well. Now, this Chrysler K, again, I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? I mean, really? Now, we've still got eyes. We've got a T-49. They've got eyes in a light tank of some sort I didn't get a chance to look at, even though Panoz seemed to open the thing. Now, you'll notice that he's using the compass as well. I know there's a few of you guys out there that use the compass, and it works. But we're almost loaded again. That's 6 more rounds of absolute hatred, ready to rip any tank that comes around apart. And hello, how you doing, T-49? Oh, we missed the first shot. Cursed the no gun depression. We get 1 round, we get 2 rounds, and good night, sweetheart. Go back to the garage. That leaves us with 2 rounds left. And so he's going to go ahead and immediately dump the rounds. And instead of holding on to that, I mean, every time you dump the rounds, even if you only have 2 left in the waffle, you're taking the risk of losing out on 1,200 damage, essentially. We'll just call it 1,000 easily, but it's probably 1,100 damage that you miss out on every time you dump those 2 shots. However, if you do it correctly, like Panoz has been doing, and you dump your mags just in time, see, he would have been able to kill the 430, but he doesn't really need to. Death Star willing to take him down. And, of course, the Centurion Action X is saying he's got no shot. And they've managed to pull it back. Now it's a 5v4, and we still have eyes on this team, and they don't have eyes on their team. They have 2 heavies, 2 tank destroyers. That's not preferable when you've got a team that's lining the ridge line, and every time somebody gets spotted, they're going to get obliterated. But only time will tell how this ends up. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Now, we do take a round right to the face, but that's fine because even though we took the round, we only took 1 round, and we got the kill for it. So that leaves 3 tanks left, 2 tank destroyers, and a Wizzy 111 5A. And now we've got the Wizzy 111 5A uphill from us, so if he comes around, we're going to be able to get bottom plate shots right through the bottom of his tank. And are we going to get the first one? There we go, first pin. He does shoot us, so we kind of need to be careful here because he's going to get loaded before he comes back. Now, we are flanking him with a heavy tank, but that heavy tank's got to be careful because if there's any tank destroyers down there, he's going to be opening himself up. And the Wizzy 111 getting a good shot into us. We weren't able to hit him on that one. He was able to put another round on us, which gives him the advantage. We're calling for help. Somebody help us. The Wizzy's going to put us down. He's got 550 health left. If the Wizzy loads HE, this could be the end for our intrepid hero. But the Wizzy 111 backing off. Now, I would like to see that Death Star come around the corner and nuke this Wizzy, as he's not paying attention to that side. He's got this Waffle dead to rights, and the Waffle's got to be careful because if he backs up too far, there's a tank destroyer spotted to the right that could put a hurting on him. Now, the Wizzy fluffs his shot, and we miss our shot. This is not looking good. But we're already loaded, and the Wizzy's going to have to work hard to get loaded here. And he's trying to hit that easy turret, and he misses the high explosive shot. This is the death moment. Come on, hurry up and get in there. You got 1 shot on him, and I don't know how that last shot pinned. I'll be real honest, that looked like it went straight into the upper plate and somehow managed to still pin him, which is pretty impressive if you ask me. But either way, it happened. He's down, and that leaves 2 tank destroyers. Both are most likely... oh, so we got a Waffle E100 and a T95. I just saw it there for a split second. A Waffle E100 and a T95, both capable of killing you with 1 shot. That's not preferable. But we're getting loaded. And you can see his frustration there a little bit, trying to use the freaking wheel to tell everybody what he's doing, and it telling him the wrong thing. I hate that too. You go to use the wheel, and it always goes to something that you don't want to say, or you accidentally look at somebody and you're trying to tell them how long you got to reloads, and it tells them to follow you, and it's just frustrating as crap. But that being said, he's looking for his light tank to spot these guys, and he knows the general direction these guys were in. So he's just setting up a good ambush spot so that he's got as much view as possible, and now he's cutting back across, maybe to help the heavy tank. But we've got a decided advantage here. It's 5. Nope, never mind. T-49 goes down. That leaves it a 4 versus 2. It's going to be a rough one to take down, guys. You don't have the advantage of being able to see long range anymore. So you're going to have to get up close and personal with a T-95 and a Waffle that's probably right there with him. So anytime you get down to two tank destroyers like this, both of which don't exactly have mobility, you're going to be close to each other because you've got to watch each other's backs. You can't afford to get flanked. And that medium tank, that Centurion Action X, just took 770 right to the face hole. You got to love that. That T-95 is no joke. And with that armor, if you're engaging at distance, it's going to be near impossible to pin him from the front. But if you can get a little bit closer, those chances of penetration go way up because you can have a much better chance of hitting where you're actually aiming. And that's what it looks like Panoz is doing. Now, again, either of these two tank destroyers shoot you, you're dead. You've got a full clip, and you can easily, I say easily, I haven't seen the Waffle's health, but the T-95 has 1,400. You know that's 3 shots. 3 shots to kill him. And the Waffle, I can't see him, is a 1-shot kill. He's got 200 health. So you only need 4 rounds to kill both tanks in this situation. And you have 6. That gives you a little leeway. But again, if you take a single round, you're dead. And the Centurion Action X just found out the hard way. So what I'm seeing here is he's waiting for the Death Star to close in from the top. And he's trying to bait these guys, or wait for these guys to give him something easy to shoot at. He's got a good shot on the Waffle, and unfortunately hits the rock. I don't know if that was clipping or if the round just dirted out of the end of his barrel, but I don't know if it was just the clipping of the graphics for this amazing game that we all love. But now we've got a side shot. We bounced the first one. We can't afford to miss another shot. He gets 1 shot. He gets 2, and that guy's tracked, and that's going to be the end of him. But the Waffle's coming downhill. Is he going to get him too? He does, and takes him down, getting both of the final kills. Great result, and absolutely fantastic game. Well done, Panoz. So what do we end up with, guys? Well, we made 67,000 silver, Mastery Ace Tanker, first Mark of Excellence, 11,169 damage. That was a paddling. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.